Hey guys, Steve here. Today is Sunday, January 10th, 2016. I hope you guys are having a good weekend as we wrap it up here on Sunday. Just wanted to share with you several pieces that I got over yesterday during our monthly club meet. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised, particularly for those who are into green machines. I got several of those, got some errors, and some Hot Wheels. So let's go ahead and start. I guess the first thing I wanted to share with you, I did share with you in my last video, of course, my acquisition of the Golf Camaro, the 67 Camaro, from the Redline Club. And it turns out that I was originally going to get an opener from a fellow collector at yesterday's meet, just simply because he said he had one that was on a bad card, and he knew that I like to open at least one of each of mine. So I went to the meet yesterday, hoping to trade him for his opener, and unfortunately his was a high number, and because of that, his was starting to chip. So I went in and kept mine, and so in any event, I'm going to go ahead and open this one. This is, of course, my 67 Golf Camaro. It is there were 4,500. Limited, and this is number 1263. The consensus from the forums and all that stuff was, and from those that reported in our club, were those that anything numbered higher than, say, 3,500 were the ones that had chipping problems, paint problems, blister problems, etc. So fortunately, I was able to luck out on getting a good one. So there it is. Very nice piece. It's painted just like, and the same deco, of course, Golf deco as the Porsche Golf, the VW drag bus, Beetle, and the GT. Now, this particular piece is, if you remember when the Black Summit Camaro came out, there were several different variations of that particular casting. There were those that had different bases, some that had issues with the dashboard appearing up front higher than half of the window, some with door handles, some without, painted engines, I believe, and door lines. This particular one here, both I have are basically no door lines, so it's smooth, no door handles. I want to be careful, see if I can open the hood. I don't want to force it and crack it. There you go. That's about as far as I'm going to open it. So this is not a painted hood, although actually it's got a painted piece of orange inside of it, so I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but I'll go ahead and close that. And so here's a little bit close-up piece. Very nice piece. For the most part, the paint is in pretty good condition. The orange stripes are tampos. There are a little bit of issues with it peeling a little bit, so I want to be careful. I heard there was also a variation of the grille. There's the black that I have, and then some that are unpainted or silver. Okay, but for the most part, it's in pretty good condition compared to a lot of the other really bad ones that I've seen. So there it is. Can't wait till the new one, till the other golf racing ones comes out. We have the Rocket Oil and the Porsche, which will be coming out through the RLC membership. Okay. All right. Next, we'll talk about. I was able to pick up the rest of my Nestle pop culture from a buddy of mine from the meet. So here's the rest of them. We have, of course, the Butterfinger, which is the 51 GMC COE. Open that one up. As I mentioned before, I open up all my pop cultures and all my retros and entertainments. No moving parts, but there it is. Right now I open them up and put them in cases until I can find more space or more cases to display all of them. I would say my pop culture collection, based on my previous videos, is probably about 93, 94% complete. there's some pieces that I need from some old original sets, and that's only because I wasn't collecting at the time. So they're either a little bit harder to find pieces, or a little bit more expensive. Okay. Here's the next piece: '64 Ford Falcon Sprint. Baby Ruth. There it goes. Yeah. Pretty cool rims on those, wheels on them, Real Riders, of course. Alright. Okay. And then the next one here is the '64 Chevy Nova Delivery. 100 grand. Like the copper wheels on those, probably be used as wheel swaps if you can find them on sale. Okay. Other than that, nothing really spectacular. Everything's red interior. Looks like smoked windows with, of course, the copper rims on those. Okay. Also picked up another Convoy Custom. I'm not going to open that one, although it is falling off the blister, but there it is. Okay. I won't open that because I have opened that up before. Alright, so what else do I have? Oh, got this from Sherry. Thanks, Sherry. This is, of course, the 24 hours. This is one that I've been looking for from everywhere. I know this is a Snowflake card from the Target series, but I haven't. And I was hoping to find just a regular. I don't care if it's Snowflake or not because I am going to open it. And the card's a little bent, but I was hoping to find just a regular one. I haven't seen any of these, so I don't know if they're ever going to come out, or if maybe they're in a later case. I don't know. So if anybody has any information on this one, let me know. But as you can see here on the side, it says Snowflake Edition on that. Okay, but I'm gonna open it up because I don't really care about the card. It is one of my very cool castings, fantasy castings, I guess. For those who are into Lego, they actually have a Technics Lego version of the 24 hours. It's pretty big. It's really nice. Okay. I was able to get this through a trade through using one of my NSX Super Treasure Hunts, and I was able to trade this 2008 Lancer Evolution Super. So thanks, Chris, for this one. I had one before, but I actually used it to trade for something else. I think it was the M2 Pink Daytona Chase, and that cost me one of my original Evo. So I'm glad I got another one back. The next one here is also through trade. The rest of this pretty much is all through trades. This is the 2008 Super Treasure Hunt Dodge Challenger funny car. I was able to trade this with John. Thanks, John. For my other pink Dodge M2 Dodge Daytona hunt. So this is what I needed for my treasure hunt collection. So I'm able to cross this one off. So thanks, John. Okay. Next, so I don't collect a lot of errors, but there is one error I do collect, and that is, of course, those that have no wheels. Either the front missing, the back missing, or both missing. This one here is I got through DJ, so thanks, DJ. This is, of course, the 90 Acura NSX error without the rear wheels. I traded him for this. I traded him for a it was a naked a Roadster. So no tampons on the Roadster. So I traded him that because he collected those types. And then he was also at the meet. He was also able to find for me another wheelless error, which is the '69 Dodge Charger here with no front wheel. Okay. So thanks, John. Thanks, DJ, for those. That last Hot Wheels I want to show you. I got this from Ken. I missed, well, I wasn't really planning on getting this through the RLC. This is, of course, the 2015 holiday car, Cabin Fever. Is the club exclusive through the RLC. I wasn't planning on getting this, but he had an extra, so I told him, well, you know, if he can't get rid of it, I'll buy it from him. But it isn't a nice piece. This is limited to 4,500 pieces. This is number 2,774. It's a very heavy piece, too, with the Neos. Be interesting to see how this would do on the track. So, thanks, Ken, for this one. Interesting fact is that this is, if you notice it, this is a little bit bigger than a standard car. This is actually the card is actually the same size as a pop culture or as a retro entertainment card. So, which means it came in the retro entertainment pop culture size Protecto, which means the Hot Wheels Club site should be selling these again. I was able to get a whole bunch of these when they were on sale, but they haven't sold them for probably a couple years now. But they obviously must still be making that size Protecto. So I wish they would sell some more. So thanks again for that. All right, now let's talk about Greenlights, and we'll wrap it up here. So all these Greenlights, with the exception of one, I was actually able to get through trades. We'll start with the big one here. This is, get rid of that. This is the Greenlight. It's the Route 66 USA. It's actually packed, I believe, with the HD pieces. This is, of course, the 2016 Fleetwood Bounder Green Machine. It is numbered 5,891. And you can see the green, sort of. Get the light in there. There you go. And the green wheels, of course. So I want to thank Carmen for this. Unfortunately, it cost me a super gasser, but luckily I had an extra one, and I really wanted this one. So I got what I wanted. He got what he wanted. So it was, you know, everyone's happy. Okay. The next one here is the International. Well, it's actually labeled wrong. This is the box truck, but this is obviously the Krispy Kreme HD truck, a green machine. This one is numbered 537. I want to thank John, actually. Although I got this from Chris, I want to thank John because I had traded for a green machine flatbed truck, and then I was able to use that to trade with Chris for this piece. So thanks to Chris and John for acquiring this piece here. Okay. This is, of course, the International DuraStar ambulance. So you'll notice one thing here is these are actually, whether it's green machine or not, these particular pieces here, this Krispy Kreme, it's actually labeled wrong. It says DuraStar ambulance, but it's obviously a box truck, so they labeled this wrong. And that's all of them. So here is the actual ambulance. This is the Hillsborough County Fire Rescue green machine. Very nice piece. And of course green base. And this is number 3025. Okay. So I want to thank DJ for this. He didn't have it. He actually was able to work out a trade with a buddy of his and me for, I believe it was for one of my M2 pink Dodge Daytona hunts. Okay. This particular piece, I want to thank DJ as well. This one I actually bought from his buddy. This is the Hot Pursuit Series 12. Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor green machine, NYPD, and this is numbered, actually low number, actually 33. So I was able to purchase one for a fairly decent price. Okay, and then last but not finally least, we have this particular piece. I picked this up at the club meet yesterday. Got this off of Bill. Thanks, Bill. This is the All-Terrain Series 1 2015 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon Hard Rock green machine. It's green base, and I don't know. Let's see if I can see if these are numbered. I don't think they are. If they are, I can't see it. Oh, that is numbered. 133, I think. Yeah, 133. So not too bad. So, okay. Well, there you have it. Those are my finds. Oh, sorry, a couple more pieces real quick. I'll move this over real quick. A couple Cars pieces. I was able to find this particular piece at Toys R Us, I believe. This is or Walmart. This is a new character I haven't seen. This is Otis. This is the Mattel Disney Pixar Cars. This is Otis. I guess he's part of the Rusty's clan there. Okay. And then this particular piece I found at Toys R Us. These are new. This is what they're calling. This is Disney Pixar Cars. It's called the Precision Series. This is Lightning McQueen, of course. It comes with a little bit. It looks like your typical Mattel Disney car, 1/55 scale, but I don't know if you can see. It's got It's got an opening hood for one thing, and it's got detailed painted engine there. Okay, and it also comes with, I don't know what this, some kind of tag. This is made by Mattel, it looks like. So it is a Mattel product. There you go. This particular piece, there's 3 pieces right now available. There's Lightning, there's, who else? I didn't see, there's Ramon, and there is one more piece. I'm trying to think of who it is. Give me 1 second here. I'll check my phone. I don't know how many of these they're going to be making. I suspect that they're going to come out with a full line of this, of course. These retail for like $10.99. Oh, Doc Hudson. So let me see if I can show you here. So I'm going to show you my phone here. So there's the Doc Hudson. And here's Lightning, and then here's Ramon. If you can see that. With the low and slow tag there. Okay? Those are the only 3 that I've seen, so I think they're the only 3 that are out right now. I'll have to check the internet and eBay and see what they, in the Mattel site, and see what they say. But there you have it. Okay? Alright. Well, that's all I have to share with you now. I hope you guys have a good week. Hopefully you have targets near you and you're hitting those soon. Looks like, from what I've gathered, looks like the Johnny Lightnings will start seeing those. If not by now, you'll start seeing those by February. The Auto Worlds are starting to appear in targets as well, in addition to the M2s. I personally have not had any luck yet in finding any of the Auto Worlds yet. Found a couple of the M2s, of course, based on my last video. So we'll see what kind of stocking they do and go from there. Okay. Until then, happy hunting, and we'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.